Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hello, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday. It's March. I think did I stream in March already? I can feel myself doing the calculus. It was March on Tuesday, wasn't it? It was March on Tuesday. Yeah, I did stream in March. Okay. Second stream in March. Hello, welcome to the stream. I lost track of time, which happens a lot. But how's everybody been? How has your week been? How has your week been? Hopefully it's been good. Hopefully it's been good. My week has been very, very, very sleepy. Like, do you guys ever get moments where you exist at a point in time and your body becomes completely overwhelmed by the desire to take a nap, despite the fact that you should have theoretically gotten enough sleep? Because that's been me this week. I've been nap maxing, basically. Like, at around 1 p.m. every day, it's like somebody injects tired directly into my veins, and I'm like, oh god, I think I have to stop existing for about 3 hours. All right, bye. And I just die, like, for about 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours every day, which is not good. It's really putting a dampening on the productivity bit. But do you guys notice anything different? You guys notice anything different? You should. Maybe you saw it already. Like, technically on Twitter, because it did get posted on Twitter, like, a little bit. Maybe you noticed. Actually, I should update my Twitch alerts. Although that's a new overlay? Yes, I do have new overlays. I have new overlays. 2 new overlays. One for a just chatting stream and one for a gaming stream. I'm really, really fond of the work that was done on the gaming stream one. Really, really fun. But I got new overlays from a individual known as Maple Sites VT on Twitter. They had, like, sort of Skeb style. They put the Irish princess in the French game. Canon. Extremely canon. Testing. Thank you for testing. Oh, I need to move it a little bit. Hold on. Let me lock in. There. That's a little better. Thank you for testing my YouTube chat. I did actually test it prior to the stream. I did not forget to test it. So, one of the things I think it's really fun is to pull back the veil on, like, streaming tech sometimes. We don't have merge chat. No, not yet. But I do have a new overlay. We don't have merge chat yet. I have to look for a new chat to get merge chat, that just became legal, like, as of last week. So I don't know if they actually have merged chats yet. But I will look for them, or maybe eventually commission, like, a custom one. But merged, I think they're really hard for people to make because they have to go through, like, stream elements or something. Yeah, merged, like a merged chat so that Twitch and YouTube chat show up under the same merch chat. No, do you guys want me to turn you into merch? Actually, no, that's a stupid question. The answer is yes. I have to give you guys a marketable form and then turn you into a plushie. And then you become merch. But you guys don't have a marketable form yet. I have to commission somebody to give you a marketable form. Or think of one and poorly draw it myself. Which I still don't know what you look like, if I'm being honest. I had, like, a really old sketch from a friend of mine a while ago, and I kind of like it, but it's also too ghosty. Like, that's really cute, like, if you guys were, like, ghost cat spirits, but I'm not dead. So, plushify you? On it. I'm on it. I'm working on it. I have to plushify myself first and turn myself into a Fumo, but I have to get large enough to justify selling plush in the first place. But I need to make a mascot so I can get cute art of me with or not even a mascot, but like a fan mascot. So I can get cute art of me with the fan mascots, so that I can get art specifically of you guys messing up my alchemical reactions and causing an explosion, because I think that would be funny. And I also think that could happen either accidentally or on purpose, depending on the Nyakalite specifically. Jury's still out on the name, only because it's a little bit of a mouthful to say. Like, it's so cute and it's so clever, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say, and I can't make it shorter. So it's complicated. Looking at past me like, wow, you are a genius, but you did not foresee the problems that await future you. Can be your angel or your devil. Yes, that's being a fallen angel. We are the angel and the devil at the same time. That's me. We're mostly good people that can get up to some mischief. That's the point. But yeah, I got new overlays. Yippee! Which is really happy, and I will have to update the credit on my Twitch after stream. And cat? Yeah, well, so, okay, so technically okay, I'm gonna relitigate this because I talked about this during the reintroduction stream, but it's kind of, it's an important piece of specifically Salem 3.0 lore. Salem 3.0, due to being, you know, angel, celestial, much like myself as Salem 2.0. Good luck, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping in, I appreciate it. But okay, so like Salem 2.0, Salem 3.0, since Fallen Angel, and you can never know an angel's actual true form, shapeshifter. So, if I pass that ability on to you guys could be whatever kind of kinomimi thing you wanted. If you wanted to be part dog, part cat, part oni, part horned creature, part whatever, yeah, that works. We can do that. It comes free with your Nyokalite installation. So I kind of want to like split the name away from cat because I don't want to force you guys into cathood, even though I'm cat like 99% of the time because cat good. But also, what if you guys wanted to be whatever the fuck? Like, that would be real and cool, I think. So that's one of the major reasons why I want to change the name. It's because I wanted to catch something that catches that feeling of being able to be what you want. Basically, that's kind of important to me. But anyway, so I did say I would do this on stream, but did I think I successfully, yeah, I did. Bam, what if there was umamusume? What if there was umamusume? I did prepare it. It is window captured. I have the sound off right now only because I didn't want the sound to overcome stuff. But no, oh wait, did the window capture like die? May your rolls be blessed. Thank you. Window capture, hello. Uh-oh. How do I do this? Let me recapture it. I think I ran into this problem the last time I tried to capture Uma, actually. But yeah, I think I ran into this problem the last time I captured Uma. How do capture? The usual, it really does. Oh, big. But wait a second. I don't even have the options menu open anymore. What are you doing? Uma jump scare. It's in, I guess it's kind of a jump scare. It's in the YouTube thumbnail that I'm rolling from Find Motion. But I want to actually do my rolls properly for Find Motion and see if I actually get streamer buff. But also, you know, I thought I captured it fine, like I set it up, but no. No, it's misbehaving. Why is it misbehaving? Do I have to like close and reopen Uma? Because it doesn't work as it... Because I don't think it actually even works as a game capture, does it? Oh gosh, no it doesn't. It doesn't work as a game capture at all. Hello? Yeah, I'm sweating about it. Hello? But people stream Uma, it does happen. So try a new window capture? I might need to. I thought I just did make a new window capture though. Like a new window capture, not an old window capture. Make a window capture specifically named Uma. Yeah, so like when I do this, it like shows up and it's in the options menu, despite me not being in the options menu anymore. What if I... Well, don't do that. Hello? That's not umamusume. Extremely don't do that. What are you doing? Stop. Look. What the hell? I'm gonna kill OBS. I was like, yeah, let me just reopen Uma. That'll be fine. Yeah, pay no attention to the Google behind the curtain. Like, you guys can hear me like quietly opening Uma in the background, right? Like, it's not there. What are you doing? That's not even Uma. That's OBS. Yeah, it's like still frozen. Why is it frozen? Hold on. I think I actually had to Google this. Okay, no, I think I got it. Open Uma's admin? I could try that, but I think there's something else I can do. Rice is saying I got it. She's cheering me on. So... is... There we go. I fixed it. One moment, I got it. I got it. You have to like turn off the like cheat hook thing. And then it works. Okay, so that window's big enough. That window's big enough. It doesn't need to be any larger. So here's the unfortunate thing about rolling for my stuff. Let me actually turn off that. And do this. I have 37 single tickets I have to use. I have 37 single tickets I have to use, or at least 30 of them. Which is... I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put you guys in the single ticket blender, because I didn't do that before stream. I should have done that before stream. But also, like... I have to use them. And they're gonna be like, oh wow, congratulations on your 37 rares. Single rolls are hype. I don't know about that. I'm gonna be in the rare dungeon forever. Yeah, I have got 37 tickets. So, should we take predictions? When you pull, it would be awesome if I did pull Find Mo from a ticket. Here's the thing though, is I need 3 copies of Find Mo in total. Why is this QL not in global yet? I don't know. But how long do you guys think it is before I see Find Motion? I actually think it's over 100 rolls before I see Find Motion. Specifically. I actually kind of think I won't see Find Motion because that would be really funny. I also think over 50 rolls before... See, that's not Find Motion. That's not Find Motion. That's Kawakami Princess. It's not Find Motion. Which is like, it's fine, I guess. It is right up, that's true. Team trial card. It just would be nice if I get spooked by something interesting. Be nice to her. Well, she's a good team trial card. Thumbs up. Good for her. Thank you, Asian Flash, for showing up for the 15th time. Appreciate it. That's a lot of SRs back to back. Hello? That is a lot of SRs back to back. Wait, vodka SR? She has a speed SR? Oh, what? What? That's your daughter who made you spark for her when you went to global? I remember when that happened. Is this like 5 or 6 straight SRs? Hello? Huh? Isn't it like 12% chance to like roll an SR or something like that? Okay, we're finally back to normal. I was like, what? Alright, so we got 1 Kawakami Princess at 8 rolls. Back in the single pull jail. Help. Please? Be nice to me. Give me 1 fine motion. That would be really, really nice if I could get 1 fine motion before I have to spark her. I would prefer 2 fine motion before I have to spark her. Or, honestly, I would like 3 fine motion. What? Well, just give away the ghost there. I'll take it! That's actually huge. That's actually huge. I think this gives me 1 LV Super Creek. That's... whoa. Okay, maybe streamer luck is real. Maybe streamer luck is real. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2 from usable. So, depending on the results of the fine motion rolls, I could theoretically get MLB fine motion and MLB creek. Theoretically. If the fine motion rolls go crazy what good, I could basically get, or I could get like MLB fine motion or like 3LB fine motion and 3LB creek. I could get like both of those theoretically. I could get something close to that if my fine motion rolls go really well. I don't know if they will, but that's a Digiton. But like, okay. So, insane pickup actually. Like, actually kind of insane pickup. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Nakayama Festa R? I've never gotten one of those. Hello? Spark up Super Creek, though. What the hell? That's kind of insane. Miss Cafe. To be fair, though, getting 2 SSRs and under 33 pulls is use your crystal for 3LB fine mo. Oh. Yeah, I still have the ticket, the half Annie ticket from, I still have the half Annie ticket, so I can do that. And then there's the free ticket and then the paid ticket. So that's 3. So, oh, hello, Jolene. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. My name is Salem Starlight, Fallen Angel VTuber, and I'm currently rolling for horses. Well, I'm currently rolling for horse card. That's what's happening right now. Did you? No, well, I haven't pulled the card I wanted yet. She mocks me. She mocks me. Did I pull my haunts yet? Kind of. Hey, it's fine motion. It's the wrong fine motion. It's the wrong fine motion. Wait, is this one even a wit card? No, it's a power card. Desire Sets are doing their thing. Okay, think about the comedy of, like, Jolene shows up, goes, did you get your horse? And then fine motion is like, hello. Oh? Oh! That's not nothing. When you ask her fine motion, the monkey's paw curls. Yeah, that's Oshi. That is Oshi. That's Nimi Nightmare. Ines Fujin is just Nimi Nightmare. If she was a sports girl. Big sister vibe. Yeah. Alright, so we've done 40 rolls. I've gotten 3 SSRs, which is crazy. First of all, that's normally, you only are supposed to get 1 in 33, and I got 3 in 40. So that's kind of nuts. 2 of them are good cards. Well, actually, no, all 3 of them are good cards. Anyway, we can do 10 rolls now and see how poorly or good it goes. You are Rico, my enemy. Might be hated. What do you mean this is my first R current, Sean? Hello? You was close. I did get 3 SSRs? Yeah, I sure did. Oh, that's actually good. I still don't have MLB Daitaku Helio, so that's pretty good. The fact that I have to spend 30k gems on this. Oh, a 9-1. Never mind. I was like, you hate to see it. Tosin Jordan has an SR? Told you the single polls were hype. They were good for me. There's at least that. Normally they aren't. We like that the game is still Expedition 33. That's because it will be, and I was too lazy to change it. Is there even a pity system for the cards? Yes, there is. At 200 rolls, you can pick one. So, yes. We'll pick one that's on the banner, which is what I'm planning on doing, is rolling to 200 and picking it, but I'm praying that I get one of them in there beforehand. Also, yeah, Anya, I remember. I remember that you were in my Pro Sakai chat. I remember. Mashing, mashing, mashing. Okay. Mini SR that I have, but that's fine. Am I being punished for doing 10 rolls? Do they hate me? They hate me. They hate me. It's okay. She remembers? I do remember. One of the benefits, quote-unquote, of being a smaller streamer is you basically remember everybody that comes into your chat. Like, more or less. Oh? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. That's 2 Kawakami Princess. 2 separate banners for characters and equipment. It's... yeah. It's not the best. It's not the best. So, I need you guys to know that before stream, I'm gonna go grab the tweet. Because I posted it in a friend server before this. I need to go grab the tweet because it's really funny. Where is it? Hold on. I can just link this. So I posted this in a friend server that I'm in. I posted this, and this is literally where we're going. This is literally where we're going. We're literally going here. We'll become French after we become Uma. I need to do my Uma rolls on stream because apparently this is the content that people were asking for. Like, I feel like I cursed myself. Like, even one fine motion would be nice. She's a French horse. She's an Irish horse. I don't know if we have French horses. Hey, Liv, you're our resident Uma expert. Do we have French horses? Actually, Arden, do I have MLB Arden already? I don't know if I do. We do? Is March Lorraine French? Creek is a win? It is a huge win. That's true. But also, like, this game is weird and cards don't become usable until they're like 3 LB. So it's like, it's a win, but also like not an immediate win. And I have to use a lot of resources I don't have. The one time you've actually streamed your pulls. No, actually, they're sort of blinking, but also not entirely. It's weird. These pulls have been interesting. Hey. What the fuck? If I get MLB Kawakami Princess from this, I'm going to scream. I'm actually going to scream. What's going on? They hate me. I have 2 LB Kawakami Princess already. I think they might hate me. Or specifically, I have 1 LB Fine Motion at home. Specifically, like, I already have that card there. But, like, damn. March Lorraine is just named after a French-based family. Fine Motion, that's the wrong Fine Motion. Stop taunting me. Stop it. We're at 130. Oh, this is about to be awful. This is why I hate rolling for cards in this game. Orphe's daughter. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Like, Unironically, Creek is a huge pickup, but also, like, that card is still not usable. Rolling for cards exhausts your soul. Yeah, it's not good. You need, like, 60k crystals for the luck to become normal. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. It's saved. That's my fine motion. Hooray! Hooray, my fine motion! Hooray! This means I can automatically get 2 fine motion! Hooray! Which means I can use my selector from half anniversary and get MLB fine motion! Hooray! That's all I needed! Oh? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's... What the hell? Yeah, apparently so. So my rate of hits is kind of absurd. If I get MLB Kawakami Princess from this, I don't even know. I don't even have Kawakami Princess. I don't even have Kawakami Princess. I know her card's good for team trials, which is what I was saying, but like, damn, no ad break, go away. She does love me. It's nice to be loved. It's nice to be loved. The OBS desire sensor only turns on when you're actually streaming your pulls. You got 1 SSR and 83 pulls, but at least it was fine, Mo. True! Congrats on being loved by a princess. Thanks. Her character color is even pink. How nice. The stars are aligning for me to be a mare enjoyer too. That's actually not something I usually pay a ton of attention to in this game, honestly. I think all of the horses are neat, and I think it's especially neat when like a mare is like extremely good. So I think like Gentle Donna is cool, and Almond Eye is also cool. But like, yeah, both of them are cool as hell. Nishiyama. All of the horses are neat, but only some of them are fine. Motion. True. True. +2. +2. Wouldn't it be really... It would be really funny if I got another Kawakami before my rolls were over. Because I think that would be either 3 LB or MLB Kawakami Princess. Clicking through my pulls rapidly. If you got another, it would be my 4th. Spooks are crazy. They're all Kawakami Princess. They're not even really spooks. She's right up. Okay. Nothing interesting at pull 200. Looks like it's very normal. It's normal. Okay. So I got 1 fine motion in 200 pulls, which is about what you expect. It Wimdy? It is Wimdy. It's normal. Exchange lineup. Fine motion. Held 3. Yeah, so let me just do this ahead of time. Because I'm curious. Oh gosh, the uncap situation. Hold on. Why do I have 3 LB Kawakami Princess? So how many SSRs did you pull? Well, 4 Kawakami Princesses. 1 Fine Motion. 1 Super Creek. I think that's it. I think the only genuine spook was the Super Creek. Oh, and the NS Fujin. You're right, you're right, you're right. I can't uncap her, so actually, let me date obtained. Yeah, so starting here, Kawakami Princess, Ines Fujin. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I did get a crazy amount of SRs, that's true. So yeah. 4 Kawakami Princess, 1 Super Creek, Ines Fujin, that's 6. Fine motion, that's 7. So 7. That's 7. Which is like not bad. It's a little over 8. It's a little over 8, so we'll take it. But I get MLB Fine Motion! Yippee! Because I can just do this. This stupid shop that's just been sitting here forever. My half anniversary voucher. Fine motion. So, you're making pizza. You did make it before Expedition 33. You missed my Uma rolls, which were extremely funny. That's the Ikuno SSR you failed to get, the one with Nishino Flower. Six or 7 and 200, pretty good, pretty good. As it turns out, a lot of things contain the numbers 6 or 7. I'm not even trying for this to happen. It's just, they just follow me like a specter. Anyway. Yippee, MLB Fine Motion. Fun fact? No, the one with McQueen? Oh. Wait, oh. That makes sense, yes. If I go date obtained, that's... Yeah, this one. The guts. You weren't even trying to make the joke and you couldn't avoid it? That makes sense. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me possible uncaps. Where's my Super Creek? Do I have... I have 1 LB Super Creek. Wait. I have a crystal. Free selector. Wait. Wait! I just realized, if I get the paid and freed selector, I can have MLB Krieg and MLB Fine Motion in my own deck. Wait a second, my account is cracked now? Awesome! I can become meta again! Except I don't have MLB Fuku, and I don't have Fuku, and I'm not rolling for top row. So, like, I'm basically holding crystals the entirety of Mant, except I'm probably rolling for Cheerleader Nice Nature, if I'm being honest with myself. That's Oshi, one of them, because I love Nice Nature. Farming Mant, yeah, listen, good roll for Oshi. Yeah, I want Cheerleader Nice Nature so bad. I love Nice Nature, she's so good. Anyway, let me switch to my gaming scene. Become big for a second, and then move to the correct location. Have you seen the new Ish? I saw it a while ago, yeah. Big Salem, big. Actually, hold on. I'll be big while I actually bring up Expedition 33. You guys can look at my face at point blank. Just try to stay in meta during Mant if your brain and heart is feeling all right. That's such a good point. I plan on trying to farm parents during Mant, honestly. You have thoughts about the movie? You enjoyed it a lot. So I have mostly positive feelings about Beginning of a New Era. Like, solid 8 out of 10 movie for me. I think it's really good, but I also wish it was... That movie needed to be about 30 minutes longer. You're an actual witch. Can you be my assistant? All of the Nyakalites are my assistants. All of the Nyakalites are my assistants. All of them. All of you. Inarguable. It's part of your position as one of my fans. The ending feels underwhelming. So, that's not one of my major complaints. I think the ending is metaphorical, and I think the ending is fine. The issue I have with Beginning of a New Era, and this is me being, like, overly critical, because I need you guys to understand I really like that movie. I think it is honestly kind of a piece of art. Also, spoilers for Beginning of a New Era. So, the problem is that it doesn't take any time to develop its auxiliary characters. And I think that's, like, okay sometimes, but it feels unfortunate with that movie. Yeah, so the problem is, so they show Manhattan Cafe winning the Kikuka show, but they don't spend any, like, time. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Why is that a black screen? Whatever, I got it. They expect you to know the characters a bit. They definitely do. She won, but instead you watch. Yeah, it's Poke's the main character of that story. But I do wish that they had given a little more time to both Manhattan Cafe and Dance Through Flames arcs, so that both Manhattan Cafe and like Dance Through Flame feel more like full characters than they do in the movie. Because I think both of them deserve that, even though Dance Through Flame took forever to actually become like an Uma in the video game. Also, yeah, this is my first playthrough of E33, so please avoid backseat. Appreciate it. Yeah, please pen. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But like overall, I think the art direction of Beginning of a New Era it's really good. Like that's actually like my favorite thing about that movie is that the art in animation direction is like insane. It's so good. Just like how they draw everybody and like how they like do everything. You need to see it, Star. You need to see it. You need to see it. You need to see the fact that I don't even know if I want to say this because it's kind of a spoiler, but you won't see it unless you look for it. Tachyon blinks 3 times throughout the movie. Only 3. That's real, by the way. I have to remember how to play this game. Hold on. Okay, so that's the sprint button. That's the attack button. You saw one of them and was like, that's not allowed. Yeah. All right, I have to remember how to play this game. Wait, why are you going first? Hello? Actually, wait. I'm just gonna shoot you. It's fine. The attack button. Is this a safe space where you can share controversial opinions about Uma? I mean, yeah, you're allowed to have opinions about Uma. Even if they're negative ones. I was not paying attention. It's hard to hold a conversation and play this game at the same time. It's hard to give Dawn to a spotlight when her career is less impressive. That's extremely true. But, like, she's a background character, but, like, you can make a background character a star in their own way. And you get shot. You can get shot. Hell yeah. Extremely dead. Fast lady. She got fast all of a sudden. She wasn't supposed to be fast. Augmented attack. Okay. I need to, like, remember how to play this video game. Oh. You think the concert is a little stupid? Yeah, they're also idols. They're also... So keep in mind that actual horses do like a little winning parade after horse races. So that's like not even an adaptation, like a super Japanese adaptation. Like them doing a winning walk around the thing is like a real thing that they do. Have fun being French, go eat Taco Bell. Please go eat Taco Bell. That's fair, that is fair. It's really funny to see Tachyon on stage, though. I will give you that. It is really funny to see Tachyon on stage. But also, one of my favorite Umas is literally just an idol TM, so... You kind of hate the pomp and circumstance of actual sports. That's on you. Kind of. But I kind of get it. There are people that like it and people that don't, so... That explains, I guess, why you like college sports and not pro sports. Oh, why did I do that? I actually need to look at the screen to play this game. It is not a normal turn-based game. Parrying is RB and dodging is circle. Okay, I'm remembering. You forget that they're idols a lot? Yeah, like, if you're a fan of, say, like, Smart Falcon, her entire deal is being an idol. Like, that's her entire deal. She wants to be, like, specifically an Uma idol, which is, like, not something that most people are or, like, focus on. Cinderella Grey? Yeah. I've heard Cinderella Grey is just really good in general. Why did you... I attacked that. Why did that hit? You know what? Sure, we take those. It burns to death. Yippee! Yeah, I need to actually sit down and watch the anime, because I haven't actually watched the anime, but I will watch Cinderella Grey at some point. Okay, I'm slowly remembering how to play the video game, which means I can go forward, get blasted by a cutscene, and then fight a boss, and then have to lock in. Are we all ready for this? Because that's what's about to happen. For the record, that thing in the background there kind of looks like a stack attacker from Pokemon. I don't know that it is, but it looks like one. No, you can't watch it. No, we could watch Sin Gray. I know Ogre Cap is in Sin Gray, and I know we're both traumatized by Ogre Cap in Champions meetings, but we can put that aside, all right? We can put that aside. It's fine. Putting in a single point in defense. 1 point in might, 1 point in agility, 1 point in defense. Why does she have no defense? Hello? Ogre Cap, your goat. This is like not strictly an Ogre Cap hater zone, but I have been terrorized by Ogre Cap in Champions meetings. If you want to get to a good spot in the concert, you got to do racing. Yeah. You just got to win. But like, okay, like logistically, we ignore the actual logistics of it because they would have to practice every single like dance position as an idol, and that's not like possible. Any interest on Pokopia? I don't have a Switch 2. And even if I did, my interest on it is neutral. Oh, that's a guy. Ooh, that guy dead. That guy's super dead. Anyway, what did I say about the box fight?
Fall back.
Putain de merde.
You cannot compare Ogre Cap to Tom Brady because I will end up hating her. Like, for real and forever. Cast a spell. Alright. Oh. I did not press the button. Okay. Shields. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Then we just gotta get rid of the shields first then. Okay, lock in.
I'm ready.
Okay, I can parry that. That's fine. Nothing like a boss fight to remember how to play, right? They're like, yeah. I have to like actually lock in and learn how to play. So he has 3 charges, I think. Now that you can be hurt, we're gonna cast Powerful.
Let me help.
Danger. Take cover.
Let's go.
The elements dance.
All right, now we can begin video gaming. So first thing we cast is Ice Lance. You know, I hit the button a little too late for that, but that's okay. It's fine. She's not as bad as Brady. She's not! Ogre Cap is way more likable than that guy. Okay. It feels threatened. I don't like that. Hey, why do you have an enraged state? Of course it has an enraged state. Of course it summons minions. She's the Dan Marino. That guy was likable, I think. Do I have AoE? Also, we have 2 pages. Oh, that's how I get through the pages. Okay. I kind of just want to burn you, but also, hold on. Oh, that burned itself. You love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna cast Immolation on you.
Feel the burn.
That's gonna land burn, which is good. I can overcharge. Does overcharge attack 1 target? Yeah, it only attacks 1 target. But I kind of want to blow him up. So,
For those who come off.
holy shit! just exploded him. Easiest boss of my life? This game's easy as hell. This game's easy as hell. The build is online. I don't even know what I... Listen. Yeah. The, like, 1,300 damage? Alright, main character man. You just explode the boss. Just destroy them. Get shocked. I did do over 2/3 of his health in one attack. Yeah. Yeah. We continue. Gustav the goat. That might be my goat, actually. They made the main character an actual badass. Also, that guy is turbo dead.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
You guys need a bath. You guys need a bath so bad. Saluting that guy. Saluting that guy for real, for real. That was awesome, though.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team.
But it's Mael. We have to go.
What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason. It's protocol.
They're both correct. Both things can be right.
To yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
But this is not the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya.
There's a reason it's protocol, she says. She's correct. However, he's also correct.
Protocol also states, never move solo.
That's entrapment, brother.
I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
That's entrapment. That's just entrapment, my friend. He got her. He did. She curses in French. That's like one of the funniest things whenever games like get localized in another language. It's like, damn. New cleansing tent. Healing tents also remove all status effects from the target. Huh. All right. I still don't have the, like, you can level up things stuff. Recoat. Okay. Cool. So I can attribute heal points. This is giving mad, like, level transition. I was correct. I was right. They were like, hey, we're doing the level transition now. More games translated from Japanese to English. That should happen in Yakuza. Like, in Yakuza specifically. But I played Yakuza in Japanese, so I don't know. Whoa. This is giving me... I have a map? I'm sorry, that was really loud. I got really shocked by the concept of me having a map because I don't think I've had a map the entire time.
So, the message said head north.
Oh, this is literally a world
Weird
map.
corals.
And a door in a hut.
Like, this doesn't... This is literally a world map. Yeah, like a world map like Final Fantasy games. Overworld, yeah. So, we're calling that the Spring Meadows. There's a thing here. The continent. Oh, that's... What the fuck? Hello? Sorry, this is one of the very first things I do in any RPG is I, like, try to guess the scale of the map, and the answer seems to be kind of large. Which I didn't think this game was actually that long. Time to go fight Emerald Weapon. Well, there's these guys, and they're just chilling here, and... I don't know. I'm gonna get them. Because, like, listen. The thing about playing JRPGs is that you probably should fight every dude at least once. Why are you not dying, actually? You're supposed to die. Oh, you have, like, resistances, don't you? Resistant to that? Does it? You're resistant to physical. Oh. That did a lot of damage.
Take cover.
Yippee! Fine. We're just gonna ice lance you, I guess. You're gonna be in for a ride? I am gonna be in for a ride. I think it'll be fine, though. What does marking shot do again? Low lightning damage and applies mark. I have to actually read what that does. Something, something, you should read your skills.
I'll do it. Let us stay.
I was not paying attention, and then I realized it said it was casting a spell. Yeah, you should also fight everyone once so you can actually, like, learn how to fight them. That's another thing. Highest damage, 651. Yeah. Oh, right. Weapons level when you fight with them. That is... Alright. Noted. So they can level at a camp, or they can level when you fight with them. It looks like I should be able to cross that, but I don't know that I can. So let me just not worry about it. Great, there are things to find on the world map.
Advantage.
That's noted. Was that the sound of the thing like breaking? I think it was. Weapons can drop. Oh, okay, that's helpful to know. This looks like important, but also like, I don't know if I'm at the point where I should be wandering around into random places yet. Actually, games like this are pretty peculiar because this one is like opening
Nice.
a bunch of stuff all at once, which is pretty cool. You will know if you get close. Okay. That's a nice way to say that. So I will check after I beat these guys up. And then I'm just gonna attack this guy. Because I do 1 billion damage when I attack stuff. Oh, God. Okay. That guy attacked faster than I thought he was going to. Actually, hold on. Before I do any of that, what if I just... do that? Because that's free. And then I just shoot you. Combat can sometimes equal better weapons. Yeah, that's kind of important. Especially because I can't, like, level weapons right now. So, them leveling up is good, even though I don't... Weapons dropping multiple stats in this game is a little strange. I see. Understood. What they're telling me is, no, you shouldn't. But also, I bet you if I did, there'd be something sick in there. But I feel like I should get a person first. Alright, so I'll come back to that after I find my L. I'll come back to that after I find my L. You can camp anytime from the continent.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
Okay. Okay. They're telling me that I can camp now. And you just get to do that. Oh, and it's got a whole actual camp scene. Interesting. This can't be normal.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
Ooh, survivor's guilt. Survivor's guilt.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
I will say, I appreciate how natural the dialogue is. Like, it's very, very natural. It doesn't feel like a script, is what I'll say.
He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily, he doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all...
Both of you are going to begin blaming yourself hell for this.
Letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life.
You can't
You
treat
and
her with
I-
kid gloves, my friend.
Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
That is an answer. That is... I wasn't sure what he was gonna say, but I figured it'd be something like that.
Fuck the mission.
Also, Luna started crying.
Really?
Interesting detail. But it's not in her voice, it's
Sorry.
just in her eyes. Mostly because she's mad. How's this? You could put on music at camp? We have a portable phonograph? And rest and converse with your party members. You can... We just talked, though. Hey, how you doing,
The
Leggy?
main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Time for a rager by the campfire? Yeah, let's just pretend that this is the quarry, and we won't get attacked by monsters in the middle of the night. So what can I do from here? Upgrade attributes again. Give me more vitality, more might, more agility. And then give me defense, and then a might. And then honestly, another luck. Learn skills. How many skill points do you have? You have 3 skill points. So, does medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapon elements, heals self by 20% if the target burns. So, okay. I'm going to ask a mechanical question before I invest in this. Is this, if the target is already burning, he recovers HP when he uses this? Because that's what that reads like to me. High lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Break. If target is broken by the hit, it recharges fully charged. That seems really good. Seems really, really good. Can break, resets charges. Actually, this is the multi-target, like, burst skill, right? Like, just thinking about it, like, this also uses charges. Actually, no, it doesn't, because this says it does damage based on the amount of charges. Which means he'd need something else that does it. You haven't unlocked this skill yet. I want to know what the rest of his skills do! Anyway. Critical hits generate extra charges. See, that seems good. Let me look, because I have a couple lightning skills, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them properly. Medium fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit, +4, applies 3 burn, consumes 2 frost, increased damage. So the frost is here. Ice Lance gains 4 AP if the target is burning, can play a second turn. That's crazy. Alright. Medium ice damage, applies slow for 3 turns. Oh. Okay. On turn start, deal high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies, consumes... Oh, it's a buff. Oh. Oh, that seems kind of nuts. Hold on. And this gains 4 AP if a target is burning. With, like... Okay. Okay, I think I know what I want to build her for. So this only grants light, right? So this is what grants earth. Consumes electricity. Oh god, her stuff is so cyclical. Because you need... If I want to cast like this and have it last for 5 turns, you need 2 of these, which I guess mostly just means you need like a light one also. So which means you need to be casting this. Which I guess you don't need all 3 of those to cast it good. Huh. Alright. No, I can't unlock it. Okay, well, I'll unlock this. Then we'll just call that good. Oh wait, I should rest. Like, actually rest. Depending on what kind of damage you want. Yeah, like, she seems really interesting. I'm personally really interested in, like, that seems pretty good. And then, like, this seems good. Honestly. I think I would want to play around that, kind of. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until she receives damage. Is so funny. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. See, like, that also just seems good. Like, just, this is good to begin with. Applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. Which she applies mark. So that's pretty good. Can use it on bosses. But, like... This seems really good. Like, this Typhoon seems really, really good. I also know that, like, the electric builds are, like, messed up. But, yeah. Like, Typhoon seems really good. So I kind of want that, but we'll see. Alright. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal of his apprentices. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Spend some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He's able to think about that right now? He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. He has to make it back alive first. Go to sleep. Luna can have some crazy builds. I'm looking forward to seeing it, personally. Okay, so I napped. It's the next day. Those guys are back. What is this, actually? You know what? I'm not sure what I expected. What is this, Okami? They just drew a bridge. I suppose if we're fighting something called, like, the Paintress, that's not super surprising. But also... yeah. Also, there's a lot of birds, like, right here.
We can use
specifically, which I find a little interesting. He's doing his homework. He is doing his homework. Okay, I think I'm really charmed by the fact that there's an, like... this is, like... you can't pass here. There's a Snorlax in the road. That's what that is. Hey, at least they were honest about it. Alright, we have the underwater above ground zone. I did not mean to make a camp. I hit the wrong button. Can I, like, just leave? No, you have to talk to the fire to leave camp. I like that your camp looks the same everywhere. Hello, Bright. Arknight's Enfield until you main story. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Alright, so we'll go into... I wanted to open my map. So there's, like, here. There's another thing here. Wait, what? And then there's another thing here. There's a lot of... I'm seeing a lot of things on my map. Well, let me just go forward for now. Into the flying waters. The water zone. That's not underwater, but looks like it's underwater. Okay, it's just underwater. Like, where did this skybox of water come from? That's what I want to know. Like, how does that work? Thinking emoji, thinking emoji. I want to know.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
I certainly didn't make it very far.
Let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I really want to know why they're all petrified. Like, that's something pretty specific. Okay, you had me walk up to them in the cutscene, and then you put them here. Alright, so do we have a... We do not have in-zone maps. We only have a world map. Alright, noted. We just have to run around and find stuff, then. And they hide all sorts of things in all sorts of places, so it's kind of important to look around. So this is a really pretty zone. It's giving me Monster Hunter energy. What is that, actually? Huh? Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, I see. I found one of them. That's another one. Gamers, don't look up! You look up, their blood slurped up by the giant pile of corpses? Yeah, but there's like more than that, right?
Nice.
Chroma elixir. Nice. Oh, wait, that's literally another charge of the not Estus flask. Nothing to worry about. That's so true. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. It's normal.
Well, that will help.
30. I need to figure out what to do with all this chroma, which I will imagine I'll find out fairly soon. Howdy.
Wait. Evron.
How you doing? How fast are you?
Doesn't matter.
You look fast.
A storm is coming.
Let's see. Let's just... Okay. Okay. Fast combo is 2 hits then. Well. Oh. Huh. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna apply this. Well, they got shot. Did they change music per zone? That's what I want to know. Did they change music per zone? Yes. Damn, that's a lot of work. No wonder, Alright, I can respect that. Most RPGs do not change. There's a dude behind the corner. Hello, there's 2 dudes! Hey, I'm gonna need you guys to step away from the, loot, please. Thank you. I have to get you first. You know? You guys don't have shining cores, but I need to know. If I shoot you in the skull... No. OSC is like 8 hours. That's a lot of work. Oh, you really lived that, didn't you? Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Oh, that's very cool. Get countered, idiot. He got countered and immediately died. Like, immediately died.
Ice.
No. Get overcharged.
I'm ready. Take cover. Ready
Okay,
to
so
play.
don't... So parrying that is kind of difficult, but I can probably do it now. And then honestly, wait, you have 5. So what happens if I try to cast from fire now? Medium physical damage, 3 hits. Oh, well, it's very dead. Battle loot, yippee! See, there is something I want to check. Oh, she should be able to learn... Oh, she can't learn augmented attack yet. Soon, though. But she already has these equipped. That's right. That's right. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Right, right. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Sure, let's just equip that. I would love augmented attack, but I can't, like, equip it yet. Can I actually... Hold on. Inventory. An additional Lumina point to a character. So if I... Moon page... How do I use it? Can I use it from here? No. I don't even know if I can use it yet. They'll probably give me a tutorial on it.
Interesting.
20% chance to apply mark on a free aim shot, increase critical rate, and... Okay. Probably should equip it. Well. Yeah. let's just apply that. And... because it's equipment, basically.
Those mines. Be careful.
Am I in Finding Nemo now? There's like a huge minefield. Actually... this game might be good, actually. This game might be good, actually. Well, they can't be holding a mine. Like, come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's so there and so ready to be shot. It's kind of peak, yeah. Like... I just get to do that, and they die, which is awesome. It's free real estate.
Nice.
I have no idea if these mines are, like, active, though, and that kind of makes me nervous, which is why I'm not sprinting. Oh boy, free experience! Oh, you started approaching me very rapidly. Cute balloon mine? Yeah. Oh, okay, well, I can... $197, and then... Man, actually, Iceland's doing 4 is... That's pretty brutal.
I'm ready.
Awesome. I was like, yeah, I'll try to parry it. We'll see what happens. And then I was good at video games, actually. Like, you're touching it. Okay, so they're deactivated. Noted. It's a lot of them, though. What the hell is that? I'm not playing a horror game, but why do I hear horrifying noises in the background? Why do I feel like I'm going to get jumped? Why was I right? Why was I correct? Hello? Doesn't matter, but why was I correct? Hello? Alright, just...
This will be useful.
I mean, listen, I love to be right about things. That is something that should be known about Salem Starlight, is she loves being correct about all sorts of things. But also, like, hello? Circular place with a piece of loot and me hearing weird rustling noises. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked. This actually is, like, has major path to hell energy to me. That is a lot of open space.
A hut.
Is
Slow
that what we're
down.
calling it?
We don't know what's inside yet.
We're calling it a hut. I don't... Oh, I guess it is a hut. It's vaguely hut-shaped. But also there's a flag here. And a wall that is really weird looking. Wow. We'll take 8 might, and then another defense. Vitality, agility. And then might probably. I might actually redo her skill sets because I think you want skill points 3. That's interesting. I certainly can't do anything with any of that. There's this. So we'll take recovery because he might need it. We definitely want this. We definitely want wildfire. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit. That is... that's so good. 3 burn, 1 hit, 2 more burns. Target's marked. So that's really good if they're post-mark. So he would need to go first, apply mark, and then do this, and then that would work. But this I can just open with on turn 1 and, like, burn everybody. And apply burn. Yeah, we'll just open with wildfire. Like, why not? I don't need to consume double ice for it to do more damage. It'd be nice if I did, but, like, who cares? Actually, what uses fire? Isn't it like electric that uses fire? Girly, your skills. Girly, your skills. It sure does. Consumes fire to generate 1 light stain. Alright. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. You medium lightning damage to random enemies. Alright, sure. Oh, but I need to actually put wildfire. What? We are going to... Uh-oh. Yeah! There we go. Our skills are set up nice now, and he's got stuff. Cinematic walk into the weird little hut. Surprise cutscene.
Look, there's a door inside.
It's not suspicious at all.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
We're gonna do the RPG thing of just breaking in without asking. Oh! Welcome to the Velvet Room. Oh, we're being watched. Noted. Understood. Okay, I'm sorry. Not the Velvet Room. The Crimson Estate?
This is...
Mael!
The Manor. I see. Hello, Manor. Hello, Expedition 33 flag, specifically. Yeah, look at this fancy place. Welcome to the Umaneko Mansion. Ooh, flag in the pot? That's true. It is in a pot. Can I get it? Okay, I don't think I can get in the door. Yeah, this is giving me mad estate outside of time vibes. The prompt is so taunting. It really is. They hate me. I'm just trying to explore. You can never imagine living in a place like this. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I would feel about living in an estate this large. I think in my mind, actually, I try to, like, my brain almost romanticizes it, but the condition of living in a place like this is that you also have maids and butlers, so the place is never empty. You have, like, a bunch of, you know, quote-unquote servants that are... Yeah, let's not go down the place I'm obviously supposed to go down. Just missing the Dark Souls can't open from this side message. That's literally what it is. It's like, you gotta find the other side of the house. But, like, why is there a prompt if I can't open it at some point, right? Is this one of those things where, like, okay, I'm just gonna put this out here. Had dogs in said mansion. If it's got dogs in the mansion, then that's Resident Evil. The dogs are gonna backflip at you and you'll die. Okay, that is so obviously forward that I don't want to go that way. But I'm being forced to go that way. It was a survival horror game, every door is locked. True. I have to do the weird residence puzzle in order to get in. And... Hello, Mael. You're sitting in the weirdly lit room.
Mael?
Oh, she's even next to a typewriter save point. Congratulations, girly. Proud of you. It really must have had some evil residents. Some evil residents in the evil residence.
Are you real?
Are you real is such a crazy question to be asking. In a Silent Hill? Yeah, let's probably. I like that Lune's like, am I interrupting something?
No, I don't.
Damn, he's stinky.
I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you.
Yeah, but like, what did she see that wasn't real? Like, you know?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh, you just woke up?
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure.
Igor?
Doesn't really talk.
Igor, if he was quiet and didn't have a nose.
Around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Oh, he's got legs. I didn't think he had legs at first. I thought he was just floating ominously in the hallway. Oh, I'm Mael now? Damn, she just joins your party and you don't even get a message. Have I been gaming too hard? Girl, why are you level 5? Applies defenseless for 3 turns, uses weapons elements. Increase damage to marked targets. Awesome. Virtuous stance costs 2 AP if she's in a stance. So she has stances. Okay. Low single target fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn. Offensive stance. So she has stances. Offensive switch. Okay. Three level difference seems okay. That's fine, yeah. But I definitely fought a lot of world enemies, so... You remember being higher than her, but not that much higher? Teehee. I accidentally did a little grinding and forced you guys to watch. Because I needed to warm up again, and I also punched everything on the world map.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
So she just really ended up here. That's a mystery on its own. Can I go... So I still can't go up here. What about here? Okay. God, what is with this place? Can I at least jump into the painting Super Mario style? No. Actually, let me go down to the main floor. Just with this place. Keep on seeing like something out of the corner of my vision that looks like an interactable, and it's not. Oh, this one doesn't even have a prompt. Okay, fine. I get it. I get it. You're not even allowed to dream about going in that door. That one is... Okay, you're blocking the way out. I get it. I see. Actually, before I do that, I need to investigate her skills. 3 skill points available. Awesome. All right. So offensive switch. Swift stride. Oh, you got a lot of things going on here. Assign skill, which you have this. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. So just a virtuous stance if target is burning. Regains 0 to 2 AP. So if the target's burning, she does this already. Okay. Apply shell, reducing damage taken. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That's kind of interesting. So she has a fire damage build. Okay. And she just has a lot of stances. Okay. Increase damage to mark targets. Costs 4 AP. So basically, if she's in this virtuoso stance, some of her stuff becomes cheaper. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn? Wait, that's kind of awesome, actually. Reduces self-health to 1, but refills all HP. Wait. That's kinda... Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That also seems really good. That also seems really good. Destroys all of a target's shields. Gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. What the hell? Defenseless. Damn. She seems conditional, like weird, conditional, but also extremely useful. Breaking rules. Alright. Medium damage to all enemies. Apply defenseless for 1 turn. Defenseless for 1 turn, right? 3 turns. So this is like 3 turns. Defensive stance. Applies 2 more burn. I kind of like the virtuous stance stuff because it reduces the AP cost, and I think the idea of like reducing AP cost is really interesting. Critical hits deal double damage. Okay. So you can just say, screw stances, I'm stabbing you, and do that. But this is like good for now. But I kind of like... Affects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Damage is extended by 1 on gaining. Duration extended by 1 on gaining shield. She can tank? The hydrogen baby of the team? That makes sense. This seems crazy. Like, this seems crazy. But I really like this. Momentum Strike seems really interesting. Because you can use it to play around Gustav's Marked. And you can, if you don't have AP for it, you can literally last chance. And then, like, Momentum Strike. But I guess it would have to be, like, next turn. Because this probably ends your turn. So it's not like you can do it in the same turn. So you'd have to, like, last chance, and then specifically... Still need to check. Yeah, I still don't know what each stance does. I don't actually know how to do that. Like, is there a place where I can specifically see, like, the mechanics of a character? Also, I can probably update her ad. Damn. All right. You'll get that soon? Okay. That's good. Congratulations on your mini-mite, girl. Then... let me just learn a skill. Because I really want Momentum Strike and Last Chance. And also Payback seems good. Also, Guard Down seems really good also. I already have Offensive Switch, so sure. Just wait a bit for her tutorial. Yeah, I have to get tutorialized first. The Curator. Nice exhibit hall you got there, friend.
Again. We just trained earlier.
The power of having a developed frontal lobe and understanding the tough debuffs. I play a lot of RPGs for mechanical sake. So I tend to poke at them and be like, oh, that seems useful good.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
I like how they're like, no, we're gonna put you in a tutorial battle so you understand how our baby girl works. Come on. Hold on. When I learned that sword dance was useful in Pokemon? Yeah. Swords are scary. Attacks with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Press A to jump. After a jump, you can jump counterattack. This literally became Sekiro. Fuck you guys. No, it's Sekiro. That's Sekiro, specifically. Because Sekiro also has unparryable attacks. So in that specific mode, there's like a specific symbol that shows up that says it's unparryable. So you have to jump it or dodge it in some specific way and then do something else afterwards. Anyway. I'm gonna buff everybody first. And then... I kinda just want to cast... risky medium fire damage to all enemies. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, male skills change your battle stance. Takes less damage. And gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Deals more damage, but it takes increased damage. Switching male to a new stance also provides her with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to change your skills. Next back. Okay. I see. Switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Okay. So offensive switch puts her in offensive stance. She's Watcher's Light Spire. But they literally were like, yeah, you have to offensive switch. Oh, I messed up. You know, I should have known, but it came way faster than I was expecting. The Curator sounds like the name of VTuber Clipper? No, too classy. Deals more damage and takes more damage. At the end of the turn, she will reset with stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches her to defensive stance. Okay. So... an offensive stance spark has more effects. Low fire damage, applies 3 burn.
Flames. On me. Guard up.
Wow, you can really fuck up the jump timing. The librarian, if he wasn't whatever he is. Yeah. The librarian, if the librarian wasn't freaky. So what if I just... I could have just attacked it, but it was way funnier to shoot it. It was way funnier to shoot it.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
Okay, groaning mister.
You could come with us if you like.
No. Wait, this is Kara on Hades.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
This is literally Charon from Hades. Yes. So it's like, why is it here and why is it doing that things? Just bald instead of the big hat? Yeah. And it's probably grounded more in the lore of this world, and they might explain why it's like here. But I'm also assuming that it is a mechanical like creature through which I may enhance upgrades of some kind, perhaps weapons.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Yeah, I knew that was gonna get broken.
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't
Eh?
you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if
Oh.
you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Oh, he's a shopkeeper.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
I think the kids were dressed up as them
Their village is not far from
because they're like legends.
Really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
I think we might have
yeah,
time for
we need
detours,
to get to
actually.
the paintress.
You're so slow and you have no fins. We need an airship.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
So it's into degradation. Noted.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
So, oh. Gestural merchants travel the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. Press the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their single... Okay. Trade. Fight the merchant. Chroma catalyst. I own a lot of those, and I own a lot of those. Sure, we'll fight the merchant. Choose an expeditioner. Gustav, you fight the merchant. Let's see. Your skills are decent for this. Marking shot is decent. You can't apply burn on your own, but that's okay, as long as you can, like, dodge. You have a recovery skill, I think, and also your auto attack hurts. Oh! Got big. Okay. I could have parried that, but that's fine. So you're marked. So we're just gonna hit the assault. Oh. That only did 19 damage. Alright, sure. How much? Overcharge is 4?
him down.
Okay. Oh. Why don't you have different text for your attacks? Hello? Anyway.
Will those come off?
Cease existing. Goodbye. So what's in the... That seems really good! That seems really good! Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Cease existing, goodbye. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, Dodger is good. Marking shots is good, but also, like... Actually, you need Pictos, so... You're gonna put that on. And then you're also gonna put on Cleansing Tent. Just so that I learn it. Alright, thanks. So now... Is there anything behind here? Probably not. Some of these plants are weird as... Never mind! I found something. I found money. Why do I have hiccups? Why? Flying Waters, Noko's hut. Why are we calling it Noko's hut? Is it his hut? I guess it is, but there's a weird door here that leads to the curated everything. Also, can I have the unicycle, brother? Or the bicycle? With the, can you hand me the bicycle for travel? No? Okay. Sure. Whatever, dude. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to have it.
Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Great.
So she got up to some nonsense and did a little murder. Proud of her, proud of her. But then okay, wait a second. There was a, you can't go past this, like, Snorlax here. So did it just show up randomly after? That's giving me boss of the zone energy. Anyway, that's a dude.
68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
I don't know what you guys do, but we're gonna do a violence. Oh, good. Powerless, huh? Awesome. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's great. Actually... Awesome. So now... No! Okay, so they have a 2-hit combo. Okay. Locked in? Absolutely not.
Chronos is flowing.
Something, we do not parry the second hit because we're bad. The Brulerium, level 3. Agility luck. I didn't level her agility or luck at all. I don't actually think that's better for her right now. I don't want to re-level her entire stuff just so that she gets a thing there. Hi there, friend. I'm just gonna attack you before you attack me because that just makes a lot of sense. Oh, we've got multiple dudes. Anyway, doing that, followed by that, followed by... followed by all of that. And then...
From fire. Ready to carry.
Well, I dodged. You know what? Makes sense. You're flying. I should have just shot you. That would have been easier. But I didn't take any damage, so... Hello. I can't explore the area until you're dead, so... You guys kind of just need to die, and then...
A storm is coming.
Damn, she's actually just a red mage.
Get ready.
She is not guarding effectively. Well. Oh well. He doesn't need to use skills. He can just attack them. His attack is a skill, basically. Alright, so where am I going? I can go technically through the ship, or I can... Well, there's a shiny thing over there. So I should probably go grab it. And go in the really weird, messed up pot thing, and that's a fit place I can go.
We can use that.
Okay. Why can't I go up here? Oh. That's why I can go up here. So then what's up here then? Parkour indeed. Is this just chroma, or is... This is the terrible place to die, my friend.
This will be useful.
50% increased free aim damage. Okay. But Dodger seems... Well, you can just equip that. Dark Souls... It was a Dark Souls ass item location. I equip both of these, actually. And then... She can equip Augmented Attack, which actually she doesn't really need. She needs Dodger. And then Dead Energy. She wants Augmented Attack. And then Dodger. Yippee! Okay. We're good now. Actually, hold on. Is that actually as cheap as I thought it was? Oh, she can't actually... Wait. Okay, so she... No, she doesn't need an augmented attack. She needs Dead Energy and Dodger, I think. She's not free-shotting that much. She might a little bit, but that's, like, not her thing. Gustav has a gun, so he'll free-shot probably more often. Anyway, that was worth coming up here. I feel rewarded for exploring. There's no fall damage in this game, which is quite nice. Which is good. I keep hearing this, like, fishy thing swimming around. Okay, so this is from going around, I think. And then I'll go through the ship. So, into the pot. There's probably a guy in here. At least if I was a game designer, I would put a guy in here. Oh, this is a side quest guy. Himenya. What is this guy doing? Clinging to a metal chain. Alright, so he's looking for a mine, which I probably find in this minefield. So like the other guy was looking for a light. Okay. Oh, I see. I don't like that there are noises. You know? I'm not a fan of the noises. The noises could like bear to not, and then that would be better for all of this. Why does that look like death? Oh, I'm so glad I didn't eat shit and die.
An advantage.
Okay, that worked out exactly how I wanted. And also was exactly what I thought it was. Is there a dude down here? No. Let me look around down here, actually. For what happens if you fall? Nothing. Because that's the abyss. They really were like, you need to do one parkour, and I was successful. So this game has real jumping puzzles because it wants to be Guild Wars 2. That's like half, like 3/4 of a joke, at least. Yeah?
Said something.
Okay. Electric element, agility, luck. Start battle with 1 ice stain. See, this is like good. Defense, agility, agility, luck. Attack power, 141. That goes up, so I should probably take it. I guess I just have to equip this, but it just doesn't seem good for the way I want to build her. That's okay. She does fire damage now, I guess. I could attack you, but like... Let's... Yeah. You know, I don't know if attacking those guys or not actually changes like an ending, but part of me thinks I should leave them alone. They weren't hostile to me, so like why be hostile to them, right? He gave me a thing, right? We don't have to attack him. Yeah, he's happy with his little mine balloon. The fuck is that? Is that like lava? I've got a bunch of anchors now that are also lights. This place gets weirder. So, what the hell?
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to hit them with wildfire. Oh, it burned. Nice. And then...
Lune, watch out!
So combo is only 2 hits. She needs to heal herself. Which she cannot do. Not with that, but we can use an item. You are not stanced. You can become stanced, though. You're burning. So we can switch stride, I guess. And then I can specifically... Still burning. Actually, no. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually use the AP item.
Get ready.
Well, I messed up the first thing, but that's okay. So, what I can actually do is I can cast Thunderfall. Hey, so what the fuck? Hey. Hey. What was that? Why did that do so much damage? Hello? Alright, that's sure.
Nice.
Suppose an attack. What are we getting from that? Weakness to lightning damage? You know what? That makes sense. I didn't see it say weakness, I just saw it explode and I was like, what? Huh? Oh, that's certainly the weapon of the zone. It doesn't scale with anything he does. God. Also, I like how all of their stuff is like, your weapons do stuff when you level them, and his are like, no, actually. We do not. This weapon scales with defense, and it's like, well, that's nice. I certainly am not. I will say I like the music in this area a lot. Oh my god. Expedition 68? Alright, sure. We'll put in more 1 defense and 1 luck and 1 might and 1 vitality. Wait, I got 4 this level? Awesome. Alright, so she gets might and agility. She probably needs a little luck. And then vitality, because she needs to not die. So, like, water music zones. Yeah, that's actually kind of universally true of most RPGs. This water zones usually have really good music. So I was really interested in the ice build, but also it seems like the lightning build might be messed up. And I also will be using a fire move because it does burn to everything. And then it adds a fire stain, and then she just explodes them with lightning. So
This will be useful.
50% increased break damage bonus on base attack. See, that seems really good. So, actually, hold on. And then... Okay, so he can't use exposing attack because he doesn't have that yet, but he can use augmented attack. He has augmented aim and marking shots, and I can eventually apply dodger also. Okay, there we go. I don't have that much stuff, and I'll start getting more... You look like you should get up and start moving and attacking me, actually. You're not gonna do that because you'll be nice to me.
An advantage.
But that's what you look like you should be doing. Another one! Alright, so you are not a single type enemy. There's another one of you. And you don't really have like a weakness either. Do we have like a skill that hits everything? No, we don't. Low ice damage, huh?
Let the ink flow.
So we're just gonna cast it because the burn will also...
Let's spill some ink.
So... Yippee! We locked in! Oh wait, I like how you can see her, her, like, elements that she's holding. So then I can just... Oh, I don't have the AP for Thunderfall. I get it, I get it.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, so I have this now. So I basically cast, per se.
Precise strike.
Okay. The target needs to be marked for that to actually do real damage. And so she needs to be second after Gustav. Because... Yeah. Alright, alright. I'm sort of understanding. So I have to speed control my party. That's crazy. She has 287 speed. Oh god, what happened? Is that in the, like... It's probably in the stats, huh? And, like, the level, but also the stats. I should have to speed control my party for that to, like, work out.
Great.
Why do I hear... Can we Skyrim horse this again? Hold on, hold on. I see hope. Okay, so wait. Here. Okay. Answer, yes, we can Skyrim horse it. Was it necessary? No. It wasn't necessary at all. However, it was funny.
Nice.
Horse accomplished, horse accomplished. 2 AP on a damage marked target. That seems extremely useful for her, actually. Level 3, rewarding mark. Yeah. And this, we're gonna take that off. Actually, have I, like, learned this yet? I think I have. Actually, I don't know that I have. If I do this... Exposing attack, cleansing tent. I have learned it. Okay. So... do that. 287 speed. Level 1, level 1, level 1. These all give speed, though. Dodger is a lot of speed. But she has augmented attack now. Not that she needs it. Can you see, use the borders to see if it's learned? Oh. Oh, I see. Staggering attack and augmented aim have, like, 1 and 2. Okay. Rewarding mark doesn't have anything on it. Okay. I see. I see. Thank you. That is a helpful UI thing to know. Hello. I see you were observing my loot. Stop that. It's mine. Man, the fact that hitting you like grants powerless is kind of awesome.
Let us stain them.
Man, I'm just gonna cast it. It's fine if it doesn't work out correctly yet. It's fine. It's fine. No! My parry! Okay, goodbye. Let's just shoot that guy.
Nice.
Oh, I have this Color of Lumina stuff, and I still don't know how to use it. That's fine, probably. What the hell? This place is creepy. Oh. Okay, we got a rare item. And we got a large lad. Alright. Which means that there's gonna be a couple of those, like, painting cage things around. Kill that guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Okay, so I hope it's only the one of them. Oh, no. All right. All right. All right. All right. I understand. Lock in. Please, all of you scratch smash the ground. Okay. I don't know why I'm not hitting the timing on that, but that's okay.
Chrome is flowing.
Awesome. A lot of damage from that. 200% damage dealt. And then... Mark increased damage. So she stayed stanceless. Okay. I understand. So she was in a stance and then she basically became stanceless. Okay. I'm understanding, I'm understanding. You can do that? You guys can do that?
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, well, so what if you guys didn't?
Lightning. Strike.
Yeah. Then what we're gonna hit is... then I have 1 electric and then 2. I have 2 light stains, so I can just cast something. Cast Wildfire again. I can also just cast Thunderfall again. Goodbye. All right. Good enough. Okay, there's that, that, and then there's gonna be a 3rd one. There. You know, I don't know that I need that, but it's helpful. We take those. Huh. What is this over there? So the path here leads around those guys. And I have another platforming challenge. Okay, that did not work. I'm gonna be stuck platforming here for a while, potentially. Never mind, you just hit the A button next to it, didn't you, Mantle? It's fine. So what's over here, then? Another dead body!
Interesting.
There's a lot of pots, I'm noticing. I'm glad you can go in the pot. I don't know why, but I'm amused by that minor fact. I don't think you really need to go over here for anything, but all of this was in a side room, basically. I'm realizing that there is a lot of potential, like, missables for a game without a map. I don't think you have to go in here at all. That's a lot of experience you just wouldn't be getting. Yeah, I think I was... Yeah, so I was heading down this pathway, and that came from up there. Yeah, okay. So that was the way I was going. It's just like this weird little creepy alcove that exists over there, and there's just a bunch of missable stuff over there. There's a way to notice the optional areas without a map, but the game doesn't really tell you. Makes sense.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
For some reason, I'm really taken aback by the term ink bath. Like, that makes sense. It's happening again. There's a lot of bodies everywhere.
So many. I don't like this.
It's like the fucked up blood thing from before. Oh. Hey. So when did this become Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Got it. So don't attack it. Not yet. This is like when you're playing Xenoblade 2 and you run into like Furious Gregory on the world map, and he's level 81, and you engage him when you're level 5, and he kills you immediately. That's the vibe I'm picking up from this. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, that's just housing. Let me not go down the housing yet. I don't know if this is forward or not, but the housing seems... Oh, fuck. You're a smaller version of that guy. I got scared. They just saved, whatever. Oh, I tried to engage, but that didn't work. Anyway, we're just gonna go for it.
Feel the burn.
Skill.
Planes. On me. Ready to carry.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, that sure is a thing that just happened. The forge. It sure is a thing that just happened. Don't like that.
Danger!
Hey, could you... You can't parry Vor? Apparently not. I tried to dodge it and that did not happen. So we just are here now?
For those who come after.
All right. Thanks. She's stanceless. That's fine. She's got these two electric ones. I don't have anything that actually consumes electric because I don't have the earth thing. You can cast either Ice Lance or Immolation. It's not marked. I'm to increase damage and apply 3 burn though.
Feel the burn.
No longer stunned. That's cool. So, defenseless. You can cast Electrify though.
Thunder.
Then next turn is Mael's turn. So what I want to do, I do want to hit Arcane. 10 skills. I can just hit this. Okay, you just can't dodge that. You can't.
Chroma is flowing.
I don't, or at least I couldn't.
Feel the burn.
Well.
Chroma is flowing.
Noticing a problem here. Well, I won. I didn't really take any damage. It just kind of kept eating Mael and removing her from the battle. I didn't take any damage, so it's fine. Abyss Ram, level 3. Virgin skin. %25 extra counterattack damage. That seems good. Exposing attack, which she's like not using. But it has speed on it, and she needs that, so I guess this? Because she's not like normal attacking. Like basically ever. So Gustav gets a new weapon, maybe? No. Defense and luck. And this is vitality and defense. Interesting. Interesting. The flesh of this thing still feels alive. Oh, alright! That's cool. Anyway, that one felt like I could fight it, so I did. Immediately after they were like, don't fight them! And then I fought them, because why wouldn't I? Huh? Enemy jump scare? Okay. Goodbye. I think I will put 2 points in luck and 1 point in might. In her case, I'll put 1 point in luck. Then 2 points in agility because she... Actually, I'm going to put a lot of points in agility because she kind of needs it. And then 2 points in might. And then for you, extra points in luck. If I put 3 points in luck, you get an extra %. There's going to be diminishing returns on this, don't they? '29 defense. She's a tank all of a sudden. 4 skills. All right, cool. But I want this. Or actually, so that's like on all enemies. I don't know how good that is because most of the time I can just stab them. That's like pretty good. Puts her in defensive stance. Increases damage to mark targets. Yeah, this is the thing that I want, is I want Momentum Strike. Because I currently have this. Medium single target physical damage. High single target damage, uses a weapons element. Increased damage to mark targets, costs 4 AP. Yeah, like that's the thing I want. Payback is pretty good. Costs less AP in Virtuous Stance, which just seems good. So... Rain of Fire also seems good. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Revenge. Stream. Applies 5 burn. Applies a lot of... So she can apply a lot of burn also. She has 3 completely different builds, which is really cool. Wait, this seems really good. If in Virtuous Stance, stay in Virtuous Stance. That seems very good. Which... Yeah, alright. Alright, so there was a large guy there. There were several dudes, and I think I have to be wary of that guy jumping on me.
Building has a certain...
You first. Sorry for interrupting your speech, Mael. You unfortunately started talking next to a guy.
The storm is coming.
Damn. so. Wildfire is really good. Wildfire is really good. Extremely useful. I think I should kill that guy. Oh wait, there is one other thing I need to do. So I want to have Wildfire and Ice Lance. Thunderfall is really good. I actually don't know that I need Healing Light. Wait, shit. Immolation is useful. Actually, hold on. Immolation is good. Wildfire is good. Ice Lance is good. Electrify. Thunderfall. It's just like, if I need to heal, I'll use a potion. It's kind of where I'm at right now. This doesn't feel like a game where you actually are supposed to really have a healer. And if you're healing, like, because you have such robust defensive mechanics, if you're healing, you're kind of doing it wrong, unfortunately. You have a... Let's do that. And then... Oh, I changed the button.
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
It is Dark Souls. You're just not supposed to get hit. But I keep getting hit for like a little bit of damage. Oh, there is a whole thing here. Of course. Of course there's a thing here.
Nice.
After a frame hit... That... Okay. Okay. Staggering attack. I can just... Yeah, we'll just do that, and then... That energy is good. I have staggering attack and versatile. I have marking shots is fine, but I don't know that I need it. I kind of want exposing attack, actually. Can I, like, is that real? No, because I'm using offensive attack. This just seems good to have. Base attack damage increased by 50%. Uh-huh. Yep, that seems real good. I'll just put on marking shots, actually, just in case. Because that'd be really funny. You are, like, not normal attacking people ever, so that does not matter for you. Because it doesn't really matter, though, because it's, like, not doing anything, so... Gustav really did say, I will shoot people before I attack them. There's a dude there. Can jump down and smack him, perhaps. Oh, he saw that. It's fine. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. so much damage just to be using a normal attack. Applies to more burn if marked. Alright, so...
Feel the burn.
No! That's so much damage. Hello? Okay. And then just hit the electrify. It's fine. It's fine. She'll live. It's fine. She'll live.
This will be useful.
Energy tent is useful. I'm just gonna kill this guy while I'm thinking about it. Hello. It's funny, because you could do a bunch of sneaking around here, but, like, why? The battles in this game are relatively quick.
Let the ink flow.
Gustav? Hello?
Feel the burn.
I'm ready.
Get rid of it.
Gustav, don't die.
Oh, I only have one more small healing tent. I see. You know, theoretically speaking, I could just switch into Lune's healing skill and heal while I'm fighting. I can go up there. That seems like the way forward. This is really bright. I went that way already. Expedition 48 goes there. I can also go that way, which that way is the way to the large lad, which... Actually, no, the way to the large lad is probably the way forward. So let me head away from the large lad.
Great.
Yay, more items I don't know how to use. Where is it? It's like... Here. Here it is. Oh. Hello. Okay, so there's a couple of you, which is fine. Hit you with powerless. Good God. That's so much damage. I wonder if this will... It does apply defenseless. Through that. I think my build works. Like, generally speaking, I think my build kind of just works. Like, it's, there's some synergy here, which makes sense that they would... Wait a second, what? Oh, it's all in French! I can't even attempt to read it. They really said, you gotta know French to understand the environmental storytelling on the pillar. Alright, game, I see your game. I see what you're up to. Hey, the hell? Oh. Hi. Yeah, those newspapers can't give me lore, because I can't read. So, y'all, there's multiple of them. Okay. Actually, That one is even bigger than the one that I fought. Hey, is he looking at me? It's uncomfortable. You should stop doing that.
Perfect.
Okay. Where even am I? Boss. That's another dangerous enemy. Howdy.
Brace yourself. A storm is coming.
Okay. So now they're looking for their baby that I killed. That's so true. All right, you need to start burning. Apply defenseless. Oh, oh. Okay, why does he have the Vuvuzuela? He is tooting as he pleases. He tooted, and it killed me. Lock in.
Danger!
I understand how tricky shot works now, though.
Feel the burn!
Oh, he gets to go twice now. Actually... Ow. Ow. Okay, well. Get back up. Killer toots. Medium. True. True. You know, I thought I dodged that, and then I did not. Let's try that again.
Merci.
Okay, that's something.
Storm is coming.
She's got 4 now. She cast Immolation or Earth Rising. Earth Rising might be okay. But I kind of want to set up Immolation again, because that's free damage.
Flames on me.
That third one is tricky. I know it must be done.
Take him down.
Let us stain them.
Get ready.
Well, I fucked up. She has 1 HP? Why does she have 1 HP? Hello? Well. can't use that. Can't use that.
Shield up. Gustav, don't die.
You know, that's not quite what I wanted, but that's okay.
For those who come after.
I meant to, like, set up Mark and then overcharge kill on the next turn, but, well... Shrug? I did kill it. Luna can get a new weapon. Damn, she is, on the brink of death. Free aim shots deal additional damage to a random target. 50% free aim damage. Generate a random stain on a free aim shot. So this is her if she shoots them. But also, it just does way more damage, so... I can't even, like, level these, so, like, you know? Anyway, oof. I killed it.
Perfect.
Press 3 AP on breaking a target? That seems like decent, but not that good. I'm realizing I still can't, like, get to those guys, and that's fine, honestly. Oh, goodness. Get that lady a towel? Yeah, she needs a little more than a towel, honestly. I should probably finally sit down at the flag at the entrance to this area again. Done a lot of fighting since I first sat down. Expedition 48. Fast travel? Oh, I can go back to Noko's hut? Oh, interesting. Trade attributes. There we go. I finally got her agility where it's supposed to go. I don't need Luna to have a ton of agility. Do need her to not die, though. Learn skills. Can anybody actually learn skills? He's got 4 skill points. He can't learn a skill. She's got 3 skill points. I really want momentum strike. But also, she's like doing a lot more like burn stuff right now. But also, offensive switch is just very good. So that puts her into offensive stance, and it's like, okay, you're in offensive stance, so what are you doing in offensive stance, you know? Then, like, what puts you in virtuous stance? Like, this does. But this does if, like, the target's burning. So it's already good for that. There's not a lot of things that actually put you in virtuous. Yeah, there's very few things. This does. Okay, so yeah, this is like the only thing that puts you in virtuous stance is if you swift stride and if they're burning, which she can burn them, but also Luna can burn them. Which I can set that up on like turn 2, basically. I can go offensive stance into like, or offensive switch into like swift stride. And then switch into virtuous stance, and then like potentially hit them with like either Pierce or momentum strike. Where's the thing that like she gains AP? Reapplies current stance and gives this. It's this. Okay. I don't think she needs degagement, but she's gonna need Mezzo Forte, I think. Because you can use that to, like, delay. She's got 4 points. Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. See, that seems pretty good. Especially if you want to... Oh, I can use that to dump my stains. Instead of Earth Rising. Yeah, we'll just do that. Elemental Genesis seems like kind of a pain. Consumes 2 fire for double Thunderstrike on turn in. Crazy. Thunderfall seems broken. Honestly. Thunderfall seems crazy broken. Okay, let me actually rest now. Which, to be fair, I guess I could have Chroma Elixired, but... it's fine. I'm gonna go this way now. We're not gonna refight everybody, because that would be an excess of... oh. Well, then. This is to fight a dude. Flower field. Okay. Interesting. Hey, do you guys hear boss music? Because I hear boss music. There's nothing funnier to me than an RPG and the giant circular space. Or the giant square space that just exists and tells you, yeah, there's enough room here for you to fight a particularly large creature. I'm always very charmed by how obvious it is, honestly. Gustav! Lock in! You're about to be jumped on! Also, why is there a single rose in all of the flowers? Actually, wait, that's what they used to make the wreaths.
Watch out!
You alright?
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
This is just a Goobu from Final Fantasy XIV. You know, I did not expect to be correct. What? Okay. Can I, restart the fight? That is a Goobu. I'm not just supposed to just take damage for free. I thought I dodged, and then I didn't dodge, apparently. Actually, it wasn't a jump. It was just a normal dodge. At least I think so. Let me, look.
Take cover!
Good enough. Okay. Resisted? Resisted. Understood. But you are no longer... Get defenseless. Alright, so we have the EDM tunes.
Feel the burn.
Just, sight read the parry. Nice and easy.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, so now... I'm in offensive stance so I can hit Spark for more... burn. Yeah, alright. I don't know what the hell those do, but we're just not engaging with that mechanic.
Gustav, don't die!
I hit the wrong button. Okay. Not suspicious flowers? Yeah, they look, yeah, very suspicious. So I just decided that I didn't want anything to do with them.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Generates your flowers, understood.
Get ready.
Nice! Her counters does a lot. So he can just, he's not doing anything. So,
This will hurt.
so, I think what we do here is Swift Stride. Okay, so you're running out of that. So, okay.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, what if we just don't, actually? What if we just don't? What if we just
Take him down.
don't engage?
Sharp.
What if we just don't engage? Yeah. I don't know what it was planning to do, but yeah. What if we don't? What the hell is the shape of health? Polished chroma catalyst? Oh, that's for...
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Are we over leveled? I don't know. Maybe. I also am like unsure how hard the game was supposed to be. I don't know if the game was supposed to be like crazy hard. I'm playing it on normal, so you know.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
I don't blame him for
You
shooting
know
it, to
what
be
Netherlands
rare.
are capable of.
She'll be fine.
He is overprotective, though. But I get it.
She'll be fine.
It's actually funny because people usually change to the hardest difficulty because of it. I could see that. I guess it's one of those things where if you have knowledge of how to play RPGs in your own personal turn economy, they did say that, like, parrying is not required. And to be fair, I'm not, like, incredible at it, and it would mostly just increase the amount of times I have to refight battles. So I don't mind that I don't take, like, crazy damage from failing a parry. Like, occasionally I'll run into something that, like, nearly vores me or kills me or whatever, and that's fine. But it just means I probably can be less afraid about fighting stuff and can just kind of fight something. Eh? What do you mean, my hell's nightmare? That's giving me vision of the future and not nightmare, to be fair. Giving me mad vision of the future energy.
Still too far.
Yeah, it's pretty far away.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. Life of a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him? You run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me.
I don't trust.
You won't even
I don't
see
believe
me
him.
running
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
Oh, please, you're an old man.
I don't
could
believe
outrun
him.
You any day.
Yeah, right.
At least at this stage of the game, I do not believe
There
him.
was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
That's a very targeted line in today's day and age. There was a time when 30 was young. Yeah, okay. 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 Just come at me then, huh? Fine. In the world of
Surprised to
Expedition
find
33,
you
I
here.
would be old.
I hope we can trust him.
Yeah, he's just floating
Well,
here
At least we can upgrade our pictos.
ominously. Oh. Oh. Gustavus Unk? He is Unk. Alright, well I have the healing tent now. So I can upgrade, he can upgrade Lumina points. By power, by level, or alphabetically. Passive effect from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Scale their damage from some of your attributes. So, this is Vitality and Defense. Vitality 10. See, that just seems like not good. So why is this one so much stronger? This one is vitality. Oh, it's vitality +2. Vitality defense. Or vitality luck? Or no, it's defense luck. Oh. Oh. That's a big deal. I hope I start getting polished chroma catalysts soon, because I sure could use them. Because, critical hits apply burn, base attack applies to burn. Critical chance will stanceless. She doesn't really care about that, honestly. That's what she has equipped, but I don't think she cares. This, though... This is already level 4. Agility luck, yeah. Thinking like this might be the move. Like she uses fire a lot too. Agility luck, defense agility. She has a lot of luck, so it's probably like this. I almost want to... Well, it's been about 3 hours. So, as much as, like, cutting the stream quote-unquote short here probably feels a little strange. Let me just talk to them.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels?
He's so excited.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
So we're on the way to the Gestrel village. Also, the camp is the same, basically. Except they added a funny tunnel where he's here now in this clearing really far away from everyone else. And there's whatever this is. What the? This is... Why is camp like this, actually? Hello? Why is the camp so large? And why is the camp so... Huh. Yeah, we just find this little pocket camp in the middle of everywhere else. It'll just look like this every time. But anyway, it's been about 3 hours. 3 hours is a decent stream length. I know it's only about 2.5 hours of Expedition 33, but I fear if I start moving again, it'll be a really long time before I can, like, stop. So, what I will probably do... What do I think I have Hades scheduled for Sunday, but I'll probably schedule Expedition 33 twice next week, just so we can make a bunch of progress. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good time for a lot of people to be going to bed for work and stuff, so I think I won't go too much further. But I think next week's weekend stream will be an E33 stream that'll be a little longer. Next weekend. So probably like on Saturday or Sunday, I'll buckle down and play like, I don't know, for like 6 hours or something. On like, probably Sunday. I think Sunday streams are better for longer streams for me. Because I start earlier and I can end at like the time people begin to go to bed for work or whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. Expedition 33, guys. So thank you guys for joining. I had a lot of fun. I think this game is really interesting. I like the character writing a lot, which is the most important part of an RPG for me. So I'm really pleased that it's like very real feeling. Like the characters feel very real, and I think that's very cool. The visuals are good. It does definitely feel like they borrowed a lot of mechanics from other games, and I probably could turn the difficulty up, and that would be like quote unquote fair. But also, unironically, for the sake of playing it on stream, I don't know that I feel like being repeatedly punished for goofing a parry. Like, insanely punished anyway. So, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow, potentially, on Starelia Yumera's channel as we finish the query. That will probably also be a, you know, very long 4 or 5 hour stream, if the previous query stream is to be an example. But that was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys were there for that, but some of you were. I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm hoping tomorrow will, well, I'm not hoping. I know tomorrow will be a lot of fun. It's always fun whenever I hang out with Star. So, I will see you guys later. Good night, good evening, and sleep well when you get to it. Take care. Goodbye.